You know, I always think about my birthday, this last day that Oscar and I spent together, which was December 31st. We laughed. He had called me that morning and told me happy birthday. We ate gumbo together. And then he was, you know, saying he was going to go to San Francisco, so he was going to drive with his friend. So I told him, you know what, just take Bart so you'll be safe.
Wanda Johnson, she's been somebody that's put her arms around the community, who's shared her life, her testimony, and who's taken that pain and used it as a platform to bring healing to the community.
There's something about losing a child that's so different than any other death that a person has, especially for a mother. When I received the phone call after we had celebrated my birthday that Oscar was shot, I began immediately going into prayer. And the doctors came to me and called me in the room, and I watched them try to work on him to revive him, to keep him alive. And yet, he passed.
In the morning, I can't help but think about what you mean to me. You help me to understand how to live free. Taught me the true meaning of love. Hey, and when I hold you,
Y'all following us? Are you coming?
I'm feeling like
Okay.
all my dreams just may come true.
Mom, you think you got enough room in your refrigerator? He just had a nation of people around him.
Bye, Poppy.
And that's what he was taught, you know, to love everybody. It didn't matter where you come from, but there's good in everybody. And so we have a heart to pull it out, you know.
Say this love will last for always.
You know, mother carries their child for 9 months. And, you know, you feel the baby growing inside you. You read to the baby. You're praying with the baby. You're praying for the baby. And then, you know, you have the baby. And you watch that baby, someone you care for, you nurture. You begin to see them as they get older, begin to walk in their independence, and they start to grow. That child was a part of you, inside of you, came out of you. And it's nothing compared to that. Being able to give back, you know, still allows his name to be alive. Even with the birthday celebration that we're gonna do today, you know. We've invited a lot of different people. Some have lost their loved ones. Oscar would want us to embrace, you know, everyone.
My other sister, she lost her son the same day Danielle lost her son to gun violence. My other sister, she lost her son as well in San Leandro.
I almost lost both my sons the same night they were both shot. One died instantly, my baby boy, and my oldest son is still maimed from the incident.
You know, through family, through loved ones, through meeting so many people in the community, sharing Oscar's story is what really has helped me to heal.
We know today that if we fell in our responsibility to stand up to speak to this issue, what kind of life would our babies have? We have a sincere commitment. At least I know I do.
I remember when I was in 9th grade, San Lorenzo High School, me and Oscar Grant played football for San Lorenzo. I was the snotty little, nerdy little boy, spoiled, wanted to run out there in the streets and be with him. But you know what Oscar did? Go back and respect your dad. Oscar, I just want to say I'm sorry, man, for not listening to you a long time ago, man. I wasted a lot of time trying to be somebody I'm not.
I think oftentimes we do forget and we do go back to the same routines. And we can't go back to the same routines.
'Cause there is power in the name of Jesus.
I'm the mother of 7 children with 4 sons, and I think that this is the real community work when all the cameras are off and a family misses their son, this is the community work. That's the most important.
There is power.
It's very hard to, be in a community where you have as many sons as I have and not fear them dying. So being here is dear to my heart, dear to my family's heart.
We have to work to, make sure that people are aware that killing is taking place. People are aware that people are dying. And the more that we talk about it and we share the story, the more we're being healed inside. And others are being healed as well by just hearing the story.
It's about fighting for him till the day I die, to keep his legacy going, keep his name going for his daughter, his mother, and, the whole community. And then I got Oscar Grant right here, Oscar Grant movement. It's a movement that will never let die, as long as I'm alive.
We're trying to think of what could we do in our community to be better, and then we came up with the IAU of Oscar Grant Ballers. And basically what we do is we save kids, take them off the street. If we can save one life, that's all that matters.
There's an army rising up, yeah.
The hardest part is Oscar not being here with us, to see that, his life matters,
To break every chain, break every chain, break every chain.